Wagwan YouTube. Back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're watching this video and you like it, make sure you hit that like button. This video is just like a normal vlog. Probably I'm just gonna tell you a little story time about my first time going to the gym, because I know there's a lot of people out there with anxiety that has a fear of going to the gym because it's so overstimulating and it's like your first time going to the gym. And if you're going by yourself, if you're, you know, more introverted, you're always by yourself, this is like a great video to help you, give you some motivation or some idea of what to expect when you go to the gym. So that's gonna be this video. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy. Hit that like button and the subscribe button, man. Support your boy, man. We're on a journey. We're not gonna stop posting, bro. We're gonna keep posting. You know what I mean? We're gonna help each other build better and become the best version of ourselves. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna get into the video right now. So my first time going to the gym, I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what to expect, because maybe I'm a little bit insecure about my body. Because you know, when you go to the gym, you're gonna see some people there lifting weights and you're like, god damn. You know, some guys in there been lifting weights for a year, he's looking big, bulked up. It's kind of like you start to compare yourself. You start to get a little anxiety. You think people that are watching you, I mean, they're not actually watching you. Everybody's minding their own business. Everybody's on a workout machine, either working out or just doing cardio, doing whatever they're doing. Like, nobody really cares, bro. Nobody really gives a damn. Nobody gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? You just go in there, you know what I'm saying, you sign up, and yeah, you start working out, man. You'll meet a lot of people in there, because there's a lot of different age group. They got really old seniors in there working out, bro. If you got seniors in there working out, you can go in there and work out too, bro. Come on, bro. There's people your age, people that's older, people that's younger. There's like, everybody's in there. It's like, there's nothing to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find somebody in there that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna become friends with. So I went in there, I went to the front desk, and I was signing up, trying to see how much it cost a month. The lady was like, for you, it's free. And I was like, for real? But she was like, yeah, you're handsome. You're so handsome, oh my god. And she was just going on and on saying I'm handsome, this and that. I was like, thank you, appreciate it, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But we sat down, went over some of the plans that they have, and I think I chose the best one that fits me. So I went there earlier. I asked them if I could record, like, for like self-improvement purposes, and they said I can record, but as long as it's not, I don't know, saying making other people uncomfortable. Once it starts making people uncomfortable, I can't record in there. But I think I'm gonna start recording in there. I'm gonna find a little spot where I can record myself, you know, a little corner or something, because I don't want to like get nobody in there and then have to like stop recording or like get thrown out. But it's whatever though, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get the content anyways, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, did that, went in there, started working out, talked to a couple of people. People were cool, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, asking them if, you know, they're using the machine, or like, you know, if somebody's using this, and just like starting little conversations with them. People are cool, man. Sometimes people are willing to give up their machine for you too, and that's just like respect, you know, just respect, because they don't have to. But in my eyes personally, when I'm going to the gym, I'm always like scouting. I figure out who's like, because people like to group up. People are like animals, they have animalistic instincts, whereas like people group up with the more dominant. There's like a group that's more dominant, like, you know what I'm saying, people like to group up. You know, it's like high school, but it's like in real life. So I'm scouting out the area, I'm looking like, okay, that's that group, that's that group, and there's this one group of dudes, muscle heads, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, those are the tryhards over there, you know what I'm saying? And I see them looking at me. I don't know if they're looking at me because they go there every day and they see me and they be like, oh, he probably new or something, and he's working out. So I'm like working out, boom boom boom, working out, tired as hell, because I hit chest, back, shoulders. I hit my quads, thighs, and biceps, triceps. Yeah, I hit a couple stuff, bro. And I went over to the Stairmaster. I think I didn't even know how to use it. I asked one of the dudes that was on there using the Stairmaster, and he like showed me how to do it and shit. And I was like, yo, I really appreciate that, bro. That's respect. And I was like, hell yeah. So I'm on the Stairmaster. Everybody left, so I was just on there for like 20 minutes. I did over like 500 steps, I think. I got 500 steps in, and the muscle heads come over there. I'm like, what? I'm trying to figure out if this is like what kind of play is this, you know what I'm saying? So they come over there, niggas taking off their shirts and shit just to go on the Stairmaster. I'm like, yo, niggas is really, I don't know, bro. Like, it's always something. Niggas always trying to compete, you know, sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Taking off their shirt, trying to show off their muscles and shit. Like, okay, bro, whoa. Like, bro, put your shirt on. There's no girls over here. Why is your shirt, you're taking off your shirt, man? So they're doing that and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't paying them attention. I'm doing my shit. All these niggas get on the other Stairmasters right beside me. Hella Stairmasters over there, beside me, over there. And it's sometimes it gets, I don't know, kind of annoying. I don't know if they're trying to like show dominance or they're trying to invite me into the group. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like that type of person who like cares for that type of shit. I never been a, I need friends, I need a group so I can feel comfortable. Like, nah, I can be comfortable by myself. I can work out by myself, you know? I guess I've always been a loner and I get so used to being alone. Like, it's just normal for me to like, you know what I'm saying, do my shit on my own and shit. But I saw that play and I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? So I already know where that is gonna lead to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I'm still gonna be myself, still comfortable with myself. So yeah, it's not really scary. It's not a scary situation. You might think it's scary, but over time you keep going, you're starting to develop this sense of comfortability where you find confidence in yourself. You're not gonna have any more fear, anxiety of like people watching you or people judging you, because it's like everybody's doing their own thing and you notice that nobody really cares. And even if they're watching, they're probably looking at you like, okay, you know what I'm saying, he's in shape, or okay, he's lifting a lot of weights, he's putting in a lot of work, something. But it doesn't matter what they say or what their opinion is. You don't really care. You're there for one thing only, and it's to get in shape. That's your primary goal. Be consistent. Go to the gym every day, build muscles. That's the goal. We don't care about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to the gym to do. We ain't going there to make friends. We're not going to be popular or lift the most weights. We're going in there for our self-development. So that's just one thing to put in your head if you're really scared of like going to the gym, bro. It's not really scary, bro. Once you start going there every day, like, it becomes better. Trust me. I promise you, bro.